there, guys, and welcome back to my Arsenal playthrough on Football Manager 2015. So let's get straight into it. Last time you'll be able to see that you saw that we beat Crystal Palace 3-1 in a convincing victory. Unlucky to not get a clean sheet with the with the late strike from Phillips there, as you will see. For those of you that missed it, got 3 goals from Quintero, James Wilson and Mesut Ozil with a penalty, and Matt Phillips there slotted home in the 85th minute to get rid of our clean sheet. And we have progressed from that, as you will see, with 3 matches against Man City, who actually played today in real life. Got a fantastic 2-0 result. Cazorla was absolutely fantastic today, and I think Coquelin as well. He's been really good as he's come in for the team. Obviously got called back from loan. I thought we played fantastic. It's great to get a result against one of the top 4 clubs that we normally struggle against. So it's been fantastic to see. But on FM it went a little less well, you could say. So we got a 1-0 draw against them. They took the lead with Bernard there in the 43rd minute. To be honest, we was all over and we should have been at least 5-0 up, but Joe Hart got some fantastic saves, and Destro just kept knocking him straight into his path. As you can see there, we had 23 shots, 9 on target, opposed to their 4 shots of 4 on target. So we just weren't clinical enough. They did have more of the possession, which is unfortunate. But that guy Memphis Depay, you all know about him. He's actually going down a little bit here, but he's an absolute legend. Great bit of flair, got us the late draw there. So but I'll take that against Man City, obviously. And cracking on, we had a game against Liverpool, again a 1-1 draw. They took the lead again, 43rd minute, with that man Mario Balotelli, who played a really good game for them. He was a constant threat. We were, to be fairly honest, we were kept in alert. They had 21 shots, 8 on target. But apart from that, it was a well balanced game, as you can see here from the action zones. But I felt when I was actually playing the game that they was all over us. Szczesny kept us in the game really on multiple times. Daniel Sturridge should have been on the score sheet, to be fairly honest. As you can see there, Szczesny with a 7.1 rating, but that man Quintero, he came through for us again with the late equaliser, just like the Man City game. So we had to, but again, that was away from home, so I'll take that against Liverpool. We are still at the top of the league, which is good. We cracked on from that with a game against Newcastle at home in a 3-1 victory, which was really good. I was playing Gabriel Barbosa for this, guys, and if you haven't, you could pick this guy up. I can't remember how much I picked him up for. 13 million I picked him up for. A great little striker. I think he is a wonder kid. If I'm right, he's a wonder kid. You always want to pick up the wonder kids. Absolutely fantastic player. He's already, to be honest, I think he's already got a few goals. I played him in 2 or 3 matches. Yeah, three appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist, 1 player of the match. A fantastic little player. And look at when he was at Santos. Okay, he only played 7 games in the previous season, but 4 goals, 2 player of the match, and also a great overall rating. So he's going to be, I'm hoping for him to be a great little player. Got on the score sheet with 2 goals here in this game. He was absolutely fantastic. And Marco Reus, he should have been man of the match. He set him up. He was absolutely fantastic, just returning from injury. As you can see, his match fitness won't be isn't all the way up again, but a fantastic player, absolutely fantastic player. Marco Reus set up the goal for Barbosa and got on the sheet himself. So that was a good game. Barbosa did get the player of the match in the end because he was fantastic again as well. I just want to pop in to show you how we're doing with the squad now. We got Jack Wilshere just returning from injury. As you can see, that's probably why his physicals have gone down a little bit there. I'm not sure if I'm going to put him in for the game for this. I'll probably let him go with the reserves for a match or 2 to get the match fitness back up to scratch. I don't want to risk an injury, to be fairly honest. The Ox, probably one of my favourite players at Arsenal. Also back from injury. I already got him into one or two under 21s games, trying to get his fitness back up. I might put him on the bench for the game we're playing today. We were in the transfer window. Transfer window is over now. It's 9th of February, as you'll see up here. I loaned out James Wilson, get him some valuable first team experience. As I tried to loan out Gabriel Barbosa first off, but nobody was really interested in him for some reason. So I've been able to loan him out, and I got an update on him as he played a game for Swansea. It must have been in a cup game, because he actually scored a hat-trick in his first game for them. So it's good to see he's doing well. Apart from that, we didn't bring anyone else in. Obviously, I have far too many players. Callum Chambers was having a little moan about that he wanted to be a first team player and that he wanted to maybe move to Liverpool. Hence his morale is very poor. But I've just offered him a new contract, so hopefully he's going to be signing that very soon. And I got a notification in here saying that he has decided that he wants to stay. Let me see if I can find it. Callum Chambers. Yeah, I can't seem to find it at the moment. Oh, here we are. Chambers set to stay at Arsenal. Following speculation over his Arsenal future, enthusiastic fullback Callum Chambers has revealed he is now set to stay at the Emirates Stadium. He is a player I really want to keep. He becomes such a good player in the future. He was Wonder Kid. He has obviously now turned 21, so the Wonder Kid status will have changed, but he turns into an absolute monster. So I'm hoping he signs that new contract. But for today, we're going to be playing West Brom away from home, so I hope we can get a good result from that. Let's continue the game here and see if we can get into the match. Let somebody turn in professional. Going to team selection. Let's see who we're going to play. Right, we're going to get Dede out for the man Stephen Colker. He's been playing some fantastic football. Probably going to put Gibbs in, as Sandro actually picked up an injury in the previous match, but it doesn't appear to have been anything serious, thankfully. But just to not risk it, I'm going to put Gibbs on. Am I going to keep Balanta in or Doria? I think I might keep Balanta in for this game, as he's been playing alright. I'm going to leave Chambers in there, but probably going to bring Danilo on at some point in the game. Wanyama, I'm going to have to leave him because Carvalho's on his way back from injury still. Chamberlain on the bench, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put Chamberlain on the bench. I'm going to put Depay in because he's been playing some fantastic football. And I think I'm going to put Laic on for Marco Reus, as Reus isn't completely fit at the moment. Wilshere, no, not on the bench. I think I'm going to leave it at that for the minute, guys. Yeah, I'm going to keep Bob Pacino. I'm going to put Destro in for Barbosa. Maybe bring Barbosa on if Destro doesn't get on the score sheet by half time. We're into the match right now. So here we are, guys. We're into the match right now. And West Brom kick off. Play it off to Dawson, Pereira, Morrison on the ball. Down to Hemed. Still on the attack there with Morrison. Morrison plays it back to Pereira, and we're waiting for next highlight. Right, Chesney with a goal kick. Can we build up from this? Don't really like Chesney doing the long balls out. I have got it set to distribute to defence. I always do. I always like to play possession football, build up from the back, but for some reason sometimes they don't seem to always listen to that. Oh, and we got a shot off the bar and an own goal from Myhill, but Ozil made that goal. Obviously, that is a fantastic start for us again, guys. Fantastic start there. Unlucky for Boaz Myhill. Into Destro, Ozil out here. Boom, has a pop and comes off the unlucky Myhill. Great start, guys. Great start. Can we kick off from here? Yeah, so hopefully if we win this game, because we have got Man United breathing down our necks in the league. We are first still at the moment, I believe, but if United win their next game, they could go on to level points with us, I believe. And our goal differences are pretty much the same. I think I've played one more game and I've got 38 goal difference, and obviously them playing one game less, they're on 36, so I hope to score a good few goals in this game if we can. But they're on the attack here with Pereira from a throw-in. Down to Morrison, will he have a pop? Yes he will, and it comes off of Lajic. Couldn't remember what number that was there. Wanyama to clear, yes he does. Come on Ramsey, get out there. Bridcut on the ball, will he play it back down the line? Yes he does to Brunt. Brunt into Morrison, has a pop, and Szczesny's there to save. Szczesny is a phenomenal goalkeeper on FM15. I was thinking at the beginning of the game to maybe get Bernd Leno from Leverkusen, I believe he plays for, but I couldn't afford him in the first season, so I stuck with Szczesny, and Szczesny's been absolutely amazing for me since then, so I decided to keep him. No point in bringing in Leno because I don't really have the money, and it could be better spent elsewhere, as Szczesny is ridiculously good at the moment. Morrison to Hamed, Balanta, Ramsey, Ozil, Depay. Has a pop, but just wide. Now West Brom with a goal kick, plays it long up to Morrison. Will Ramsey get there? No he doesn't. Claudio Jacob, also a great player on this game. Balanta tries to make the interception, doesn't get there, but the wall that is Wanyama does. Ozil still on the ball, nobody really making any runs, lays it off to Ramsey. Can Lajic get there? Gets his head on the ball, but Destro's not going to get there. Myhill out to Olsen. Up to Morrison down the line. They seem to keep going for that. For Morrison down there on their right. To Destro. To Depay. Can he get a pop in? Yes he does. What a goal. What a phenomenal player that Depay is. I was thinking about not playing him in this game, but he's just on fire at the moment. I can't afford to not play him. I cannot afford to. What a great little 1-2 there with Destro. Cuts in front of the man, and Olsen is left with no chance, and Myhill. Right, so West Brom have a free kick here. It's only the 10th minute. Oh, what, there we are. Chambers saving a definite goal there. And we're on the break again with Gibbs, who lays it up to Destro. Can he play it out wide to Lajic, who's making the run down there? Destro doesn't. Threads it through to Depay, and a fantastic tackle by Pereira, but Destro got in there, and they've managed to clear it through Bridcut. Oh my god, it wasn't even 10 minutes and we were 2-0 up already, so hopefully we can get some goal difference going here for us guys, and hopefully Man United lose their next match. Placed it through to Destro. Destro just has not been scoring at the moment. I bought him in last season and he was on fire. He had like a goal every game. He was on absolute fire, but in the last four or five games he just hasn't been banging them home for me, which really entices me to bring on Gabriel Barbosa. And here West Brom are back with Dawson to Jakob, Idai. Ozil comes in and makes a fantastic challenge there. Szczesny on the ball, holding it up. Please play it out to Chambers. Yes he does. Oh, Chambers with a dreadful ball, gets intercepted by Idai. Sorry if I'm butchering that name by the way. To Gibbs, plays it back to Balanta. Ozil up to Lajic. What can he do? Come on. Oh, lovely little ball to Destro. Come on Destro, play through to Depay. Lovely little ball. Depay, what can he do? Oh, and cleared by Myhill. So I think the game's going alright thus far. 2-0 lead, only 20 minutes played. Should be a good game to get our goal difference back up. West Brom on the ball though again. Oh, lovely interception by Gibbs there. Ramsey up to Destro. Come on Destro, get on the score sheet mate. Lajic still. Move up Chambers, move up. Threads it through to Depay, who's not in a fantastic position. Can he get the ball back in? No he can't. Chambers to Ozil. Ozil, have another pop mate. Oh, and a fantastic save by Myhill. Great move by us as you saw, but down there. Now Ozil with the corner, what can he do? Plays up to Corker, gets headed out by Dawson, who is on the yellow card. Ozil, can he put it back in the box? And that is a terrible, terrible effort. I don't know, in FM sometimes they just seem to make ridiculous efforts. Obviously it's on 2D, so I can't see how bad it was, but from here it looked dreadful. Oh god, Morrison on the ball, has a pop, and again one of those dreadful shots. Half an hour played and we look pretty comfortable, but I think I'm going to have to get Destro off because he just isn't performing at the moment for some reason. But I love him as a player, but unfortunately we need to be getting those results. We are 2-0 up. I just really wanted to score. I think he's a fantastic player, but I'm going to take him off I think now. Oh god, I've messed up my there we are. Destro for Bob Bosa, and I think I'm going to put Chamberlain on for Depay, give him a little rest, and send him back on with don't get complacent. There we are, doing the old you weren't bad, you weren't bad. Now let's get back into it. Straight away into highlights, and it's West Brom on the ball again with Idai. He looks dangerous in this game. Him and Morrison lays it out to Brunt. Brunt has a pop into Hemed. Oh, I thought Hemed was going to slip past Balanta there, who came in quite early. We're at West Brom with an early corner in the second half there with Izaguirre, and that's to absolutely no one, but that is a dreadful header by by Balanta. Lovely interception by Chambers, although it was a terrible pass. After Bob Bosa, who is looking immediately dangerous on the break here. Can he do anything? Slips it through to Ramsey, that's what I like to see. And Ramsey should have done a little better there. A little better. And here we are, we're on the ball. Now in the highlights, which is good to see. Gabriel Barbosa, can he slip his man? Barbosa gets through one, lays it through to Ozil. Oh, and blocked. But I think Barbosa managed to get a corner out of that. Yes, he did. So Ozil with the corner in the 50th minute. Up to Barbosa, lays out to Lage, but the ball, oh, that looked to be over the line to me. But I'll take it. Here we are now. Ozil is looking a bit jaded out there. We might have to make a substitution in like the 70th minute. If I don't want to get anyone injured, it's Ozil. Excuse me. Right now, Barbosa, this is what I like to see. This is just what Destro isn't doing at the moment. Barbosa, look, unfortunately he loses the ball there. Berahino, great little player, actually. Berahino, great promising English player, which is always nice to see, in my opinion, obviously. Barbosa has a shot. He's come on and he's looking just so much more dangerous than Destro was. But we have a corner here. Ozil threads it through, terrible corner straight to Hemed, who clears it immediately. And Gibbs with the throw in to Ramsey. We're having a lot more possession now, which is good. Chambo, what can he do? Has a pop, but blocked. Up the line to Corker, Chambers to Ozil. Nothing comes from it. I don't know why they show you when nothing comes from it. It's a bit odd. But mind you, I've got the highlights set to extended, so that's probably why. Chamberlain runs down the line, plays a ball through. Oh, Barbosa just couldn't get there. Thought that was going to be his goal. Ozil, Ramsey, Laic, Barbosa. Can he thread it through? Has a pop, but easy for Mahill to catch there. The game has gone a bit silent with not much happening at the moment. Oh, Gibbsy should have got in there, mate. They threw it through. Oh god, is this going to be a goal? Fantastic save there by Szczesny. That was what I was on about. Fantastic little player. Back to Szczesny. 60th minute. I think I'm going to risk making a third substitution in a minute, as we have a comfortable 2-0 lead. Barbosa. Fantastic tackle there by Dawson. And another throw-in. Out to Ozil, Ramsey. Oh, Laic with a lovely ball. And Barbosa was offside anyway. Very unfortunate there. Yeah, their front three in Idai, Hemed and Morrison are looking quite dangerous every now and then, but thankfully we've been able to keep them quiet thus far. Oxlade-Chamberlain, go for that, mate. Get on him when you're Wanyama. Don't let Berra, he knows where he can score, we all know that. Oh, maybe I spoke too early, that was a dreadful shot. I think I'm going to take Ozil off now. Ozil for the man, Quintero, get into game time, as he's been doing fantastic, as you can see here. What's it, more of the same. Now hopefully we can just see this game out. Come on Ox, get us a little break on. Up to Barbosa. Have a run with it, son. Have a run with it. Oh, drops one. Can you play it through, Ramsey? Oh my god, that pass has just let him down. That's where you can see he's still a young player, he's still developing. So hopefully those sort of things will change. I'm going to put it to contain possession and waste time, just so we can see this game out. Do a little Jose Mourinho parking the bus here. But I think the game's taking quite long and it might not be as enjoyable for you guys to watch. So they should speed it up quite considerably, I think. Morrison, Gibbs to Laic. Can he thread a ball through to Barbosa? Yes, he does. Barbosa on the ball now. What can he do with it? Oh, it gets tackled, but the Ox is in there. He picks it up. Can he? Oh my god, that is. See, that's what I mean. Why do they have such dreadful shots? Absolutely terrible. Chambo, can he whip across in? Oh, threads it through to Chambers, Quintero. Laic has a pop and another great save from Lyle. He has let in 2 goals, but he's kept it to 2-0 for them. Again, Laic here on the wing, kick back to Gibbs. Ramsey, will he play it through? Yeah, Laic, play it back out wide, son. No juice to come inside, gets tackled, goes straight to Quintero. Barbosa does play it out wide to Gibbs. Oh, it gets the cross in, but it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, and the rebound, I thought that was going in. Quintero. Dawson nods it away. Surely they're not going to counter with Dawson. Central defender. Come on, Gibbs, get the ball, mate. And throws it in, but Balanta manages to get there. Ramsey plays it to Barbosa. Can he thread a pass through? Yes, he does. Oh my god, it's just that his passing is really letting him down in this game. But apart from that, it's been a worthy sub for Destro. There we are, speeding up now to the 88th minute, 89. It should be a good victory for us, guys. Yeah, 90th minute here. Chesney plays it out to Gibbs. See, this is what I like to see, playing it out from the back. Seems to work the best on this game anyway. Wanyama, Quintero. Up to Bobos. Come on, son, get on the score sheet. Can he do it in the 90th minute? Ramsey. Always like to see the young players do well. Barbosa. What can he do? Oh, a lovely little ball to Chambo. Play it back to him. Too much time on the ball there, but was surrounded by 2 men. Oh, he's managed to get it back. Gets it up to Quintero, plays in a little ball, but wasn't enough. Balanta, what a fantastic little player he is, getting the header away. Ramsey and Wanyama, we're just playing it around now, just seeing out the game. Laic does seem to lose the ball a lot, which is a thing he should work on, and a terrible shot by Laic. Now the referee should blow soon, so I think I'm happy with the game. Second half has been completely different to the first. Whereas in the first half they were looking a lot more dangerous, especially in the first 20 minutes. But yeah, I said it did well. 2-0 is always a good result, and away from home, so I'll take that. Very happy. And very happy. Oh wow, Laic actually got man of the match. I did not expect that. But mind you, he did do well and did look quite dangerous coming in from there. But to me, from what I saw in the highlights, it looked like he lost the ball a lot. Right, we'll continue. Leave the match. Let's see what happened around the grounds. Right, yeah, Liverpool 1-2-0 as well. City 1-1-0. James Milner, oh my god. Sheffield Wednesday 0-0. Newcastle 1-1. Stoke 1-1 against United. Well, what a result. That's good for us. Let's check out the league table. Yeah, so we are now 5 points clear at the top. Mind you, Manchester United do still have a game in hand. Our goal difference is up by 4, which should be fantastic. Should be good for us, yeah. So all in all, I think that was a good episode, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.